The Bob meme coin is going strong. Now, how did I learn about Bob? I found out about it where everybody with brains get their financial advice. I looked at the YouTube comment section under my videos. This is the rally I'm talking about. The price went from pretty much nothing to 10x of nothing. That being said, zooming out a little bit, we already saw higher highs before. Now, what are we looking for in a meme coin? We are looking for something original, something new. We are looking for very decentralized ownership so that there's no real pumping and dumping by whales happening. We're looking for no involvement from centralized exchanges yet, because then centralized exchange listings could push up further the price. Those are the things we are looking at. Let's see how Bob compares here. So here we go. This is the website. And yes, this looks like the old meme coin season. I'm not so sure if people still get excited about a website like this. Oh, well, the price is pumping, right? So whatever floats your boat, probably this is simply just a matter of taste to a degree. But here's something that's not a matter of taste. This is the token ownership. 15% on KuCoin, 10% on Bybit, 10% on Maxi, another 7% on KuCoin, and some other unlabeled wallet. We could figure out what that is. And then only we've got the liquidity pool, the Uniswap decentralized exchange with 3%. Now, what does this tell us? It tells us that the token is in strong hands by centralized exchanges, and they've got a strong interest to pump up the price to generate attention. Now, why would they want that attention? Of course, to in the end also distribute some, at least, of their holdings to the masses. KuCoin has even issued perpetual futures, so you can bet on the direction of the price even without buying the token. So KuCoin can manipulate the token. If too many people say bet on rising prices, they can dump the price and vice versa, making you get liquidated in the process. But hey, this is the Bitcoin strategy channel, and I like to look at data. I don't just like to look at narratives. I don't just like to look at websites. We want to know the hard facts. Are people on chain buying? And who is buying? Is this simply just small retail that's getting excited about the price appreciation, or are also whales jumping on this? Because in general, whales know more than the small retail people, right? Whales tend to have more money because they made money in crypto. And believe it or not, crypto is not just random gambling. It's not just random luck. Over time, money flows from the not so skilled people to the skilled people. So the whales tend to have more skill than the regular dudes. Let's have a look at what the whales are doing in the chart behind me. On the left side, we've got the number of retail holders, the number of holders that have at least $10 worth of the token in their wallet in a decentralized manner. We don't know what happens on centralized exchanges, but on decentralized exchanges, we can see every transaction. So we see massive adoption in the first bull run. That was this peak over here. And now we see a bit of additional purchases, but it doesn't necessarily align with that much of a rally. In other words, most price appreciation now happens on those centralized exchanges, not anymore on chain. In the middle, we've got the medium-sized holders. That's wallets that have at least $1,000 worth of the coin. So that's 1,800 wallets. Also went up slightly, but also far away from its all-time high. Now this here on the right is the most important of the charts. This is the whales, the people that tend to have money, that also tend to have some skill, at least on average, right? On average, they should have more skill, and they are not buying whatsoever. Here we are looking at $10,000 worth of the coin. People are selling into the rally. This is another red flag. I don't pretend that I know where the price is going. I'm simply just showing you data here. I'm showing you that the whales are selling. I'm showing you that this recent price pump is triggered by the centralized exchanges and not on chain. And I'm showing you that it's mainly the Joe Schmoes of this world that are buying into this despite the centralization. If this generates enough hype and enough people still jump on this despite all of those red flags, then of course the price can potentially increase more because the centralized exchanges make money from the trading fees. But if the attention doesn't grow with that price increase adequately, then the centralized exchanges will simply just give up on this and dump the token pretty hard into oblivion. If you're new to this channel, feel free to subscribe. I publish videos regularly. A like would be very much appreciated as well. It helps the channel grow. There's also a free Telegram. Link is down below.